Thank you. Thank you for joining me. All right. Today's title of the show is Nice Guys Are Boring. Nice guys are boring. Oh, some of you see what I'm about to get at, right? What make that was an S at the end of when I said make, okay? So I'm gonna say it the correct way. What makes nice guys boring? Because they are simply too nice, trying to do everything by the book. Instead of jumping up one day and flipping the table over and just calling his wife, his girlfriend, all kinds of names. That was the flip side. Guess what? A lot of you women like the flip side, and you are in denial. You have a button on your radio station. You also have a ordeal on your computer or your smartphone, where you can move on to the next speaker. But I'm gonna say what's on my mind always. And again, all my topics are controversial. And all of my topics are freestyle. I do not, let me repeat this. I do not write anything down. All the way freestyle. Okay? For some reason, when you this bad guy, you act like you don't care. Maybe sometimes you throw in things, trying to get your point across. You raising hell, scaring her out of her wits. You're punching holes in the walls. You're yelling at the kids. You're pacing back and forth like a caged lion. Guess what? That scares that woman. And also, guess what? She likes it. There's an old commercial back in the days. Two boys was trying to pass some new cereal off to the other boy. Actually, there was three boys. The third one was going to be the test dummy. This commercial, I believe you can Google it today. I believe it's about Chex cereal. So these two slightly older boys, compared to the one who they eventually passed the cereal off to, they didn't want to be the first one to try this cereal. It was like, oh, I ain't gonna try it, you try it. He pushed the bowl to the boy that he's arguing with, and the boy that he's arguing with said, I'm not going to try, you try. So while they're going back and forth with this, one of the boys kind of glanced over at Mikey. I think he's like a couple of, or 3 or 4 years younger than those older boys. So they whispered when Mikey couldn't hear him. And they was like, since we're gonna try, let's give it to Mikey. Let's give it to Mikey to See if Mikey would try it. They pushed that bowl over to the younger brother or sibling. Boy, he went at those Chex cereal. He was tearing it up. They was like, those two older boys looked at each other, and one of them said, "He likes it. He likes it." That was a famous saying back in the day with Chex cereal, dealing with a young boy named Mikey had no problem eating it compared to those older boys. It was very funny. It was very funny. And I know you're wondering what that has to do with good boys or good guys are boring and bad guys are exciting. It just happened, that had just happened to come across my mind, while I was talking about good guys are boring, bad guys are exciting. You women going around claiming that you don't want no bad guy that's talking crazy to you, disrespecting you. What is wrong with y'all? Huh? Tell me what is wrong with you. You claim you don't want no guy that's disrespecting you and talking crazy to you. Now, some of you women got two guys. One is no good without the other. You have a nice guy, and then you have the bad guy. It's like a chemistry mix of something that you cannot get it all in one package. So you go ahead and accept these two different guys, and hopefully they don't know about each other. All because you want the best of both worlds. All because you want your cake and eat it too. Me, myself, I saw that long time ago. I saw that the good guy thing was not working for me. So I thought to myself, let me try something. Let me just act like I don't give a damn. F her, she can kiss mine. You know what? So I got on that tip, didn't care. Don't you know? I mean, by the way, this is the first time I ever acted like that. Don't you know? That's the most respect I got from this young lady by acting like I'm a doggone nut. And me, after I acted like that, she was digging on me. Like she loved me more. Like she was dazzled. All in my face. She put her phone, she wasn't studying the phone. Her eyes was focusing on me. Wondering what I'm going to do next. I was like a Donald Trump. Women love that. Listen, stop it. Stop it right now. Okay? I already know some of you women are claiming you don't like it. No, I don't want no man talking crazy to me, being mean to me. I like this nice guy over here. Yeah, maybe you do. But guess what? He's going to get boring to you. Simple as that. He's going to get boring to you. All you going to think about is this other guy who be cutting up with you, disrespecting you, having you saying to him, something wrong with you. You crazy. You crazy. Is that an understatement or what? You constantly calling this guy crazy, but you haven't left him yet. And that's just if you're gonna leave him. This nice guy, you go around, be around you, you're like, oh boy. Your face is all in your cell phone. You on social media with the nice guy while he's, trying to talk, get your attention after he done cooked a good meal, a good tasting meal for you and him both. But you on social media on your phone, and sometimes in a slick way, you talking to the guy who treats you nasty, mean, and dirty. Right in front of the nice guy. Right in front of the nice guy while you are on the phone. Oh yeah, you are giving him a whole lot of respect. You think? Right? So, again, with today's title, nice guys are boring. Mean and crazy guys are exciting. And you know it's the truth. You ladies claim that y'all don't like mean guys. You also don't like nice guys.